What's up guys, James Blonde here, back in HeroWarz for round 2 closed beta. I wanted to hop in and check out what's new, do a little fishing around so to speak. There's a little bit more content in the game now from the first closed beta test, including the new character that I'm playing here, Mary, whose nickname is the farmer's daughter for whatever reason. She's an MMA fighter with some really sweet close range combo abilities, and yeah, I totally picked her because she has a nice smile. Exactly. The other new character is Hades, who uses chains to pierce enemies, kind of like the crazy death scene from the Silent Hill movie. You get the idea. The other cool part about this closed beta is, even though it was short, ends today sadly, it's open to more regions like most European countries, so a lot of you guys are happy about that. So with that being said, I'm going to hop into a dungeon or two to show off some gameplay with the new character Mary, but if you want to learn more about the game, be sure to check out my first look and head over to the game profile at MMOHuts.com. Let's do this. Now at level 28, I've gotten almost all of my abilities, except for this one here, which I'll get soon, and this one here. That one will take a little while, but most of them have been upgraded to some extent, and I am headed to the Paragraph Forest, so we'll start that up. Try to enter a public channel here so we can get some other players in here if it doesn't get too hectic. It's always fun with other players, but when you get like 4 and the monsters are just everywhere, everybody's abilities are flying, then it's kind of hard to keep up with, but it's fun regardless. Oh, here we have a little intro. This one's a lot different than normal. I'll skip that for now, let you guys check that out when you actually get to play the game for yourself, eventually, but it looks like we're going to be fighting some fairy tales, so we're going to need some potions. We've got crit hit chance increase, got a little bit of mana recovery supplement. Oh, did not mean to hit that twice. HP increase potion, definitely. Alright, so lately, I've got some new equipment here. I've got a new weapon that I'm trying out. Lately, I've had trouble with mana. Doesn't look like anybody wants to join my party, so I'll probably go ahead and start in a second. Give it some time. So for today only, the last day of the closed beta, you've got an increased drop rate by 100% and increased XP by 100%, which is pretty cool. Plus we have my potions that are good for 9 minutes each. The ones that I just applied. So like I said, I had a little bit of trouble with mana lately, but I think my weapon's going to help with that, plus the potion obviously. We'll go ahead and start the battle here. Doesn't look like anybody wants to join me this time. Hopefully we'll get into another match where somebody wants to. But you get to see me solo a little bit. Alright, starting out, probably just use some of the basic attacks. With my mana being low, I don't want to like spam all my abilities at once, because the monsters get increasingly harder as you get through the dungeon. Or at least more of them, anyway. The basic attack's pretty effective, especially when you apply some of the buffs, and this being one of them. So I'm a little bit more protected, and I deal a little bit more damage while I'm in my own ring. It's cool because the monsters bounce off of it, so it kind of keeps them grouped together. I really like that aspect. Power shot there. And like I said in my first look, the abilities are impressive on how they're laid out all across the keyboard. They're all over the place, but they're still very intuitive to reach and get to. So it's not like your typical MMORPG where, you know, you're having to use all of the number keys and you know, that sort of thing. Everything's within reach, and some of them, like I said, are on the mouse button, so like mouse wheel down, things like that. I'm hopefully going to show you guys all of my abilities, including that one, which is kind of hard to pull off. You have to set things up just right. Yeah, there's actually one ability that is broken. You can actually mount up between little areas there. Let's see if I can run and chokeslam these guys. This is fun. Yeah, that's super satisfying. Along with the follow-up with the chair smack and the dash through. So that spacebar ability, I can actually dash through and come back and dash again, which, like I said, if conditions are right, can really deal the damage. It's best to pull a lot of these guys in here in the ring, just because it keeps me from taking... I take reduced damage while I'm in here. You can see the little shield there. And it's really fun if you have more than one Mary in the fight. You get 2 of those rings going, or more, and everything's just bouncing off all over the place, and you're like super buffed up. It's really cool. I love my 4 ability, which does like a super dash around. Like that. And then I've got this 2, which powers up my basic attack, and I think other abilities too. But as you can tell, I deal a lot more damage. There you go, did the slam again. Then I have this powerful attack on both clicks, which is really good. Especially if you have a huge group of enemies that are already really weak. Ugh, did not mean to stand in that. I took a lot of damage. So yeah, you do, the higher level you get, and especially if you're alone like this, you do have to kite enemies pretty well. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt. Because the enemies don't necessarily get too much harder in terms of health. I mean, they do, but not much. But they definitely hit harder. So that's what you have to. Ugh, that's what you have to worry about. You also want to take care of the little tougher guys like this. Weaken them, silence them a little bit, then go after the little guys. And when the time's right, you use your sidekick, which was not a good time because I think I only took out like one enemy, and that cost resources to use. So I'm actually at the point in the game where I've got a sidekick. I've actually got two. The one I just used, and a fairy type that kind of heals, or at least I think it's a fairy. Let's see here. I'm going to try to sneak up and choke slam this guy. Yeah. Done, son. That looks so awesome. I don't know why, but that feels good. Put him in the ring and do all the deeps. There we go. Buff myself up. And that is why my title is Come At Me. Should have a bro at the end of that. Actually using mana pretty good, so I'm going to power up my basic attack here. Just have cooldowns to worry about, which I've got reduction on. Gotta get out of the purple stuff. That's hurting me. Yeah, I keep doing that slam. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I unlocked something that made it a little easier to do. So I'm giving myself way too much credit here. Oh, come here. Yeah! That was the good time to do that. So they were all a little low health, and that just finished them off. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. So, yeah, if I was behind him, maybe, or maybe it's my new weapon increases that ability. The chances of that happening. That's probably what it is. Die and stop with the purple crap. Can't get out of it. I was stuck. There we go. Oh, sweet. So that ability there is actually the alternative to the chair swing. If they're up against the wall, I can actually drive them into the wall. Are the paragraphs being cloned? They need the crap beaten out of them. Well, that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Did you say something? I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, let's see what's next. Right over here. Oh, gotta pick this up. Care package. Attack power increase. Yes, thank you much. I will take that. Thank you. Hello, you look like you need a chair to the face. That damage increase. I don't know how much it's increasing, but I like it. That works. Doesn't have a little buff at the bottom telling me how much it increased. Hopefully it wasn't an item that I picked up that I need to use, but that's okay. I'm doing good. More chairs. More purple stuff, too. Get out of that. Ow, ow. Alright, gotta zip around. Die, everybody. Ooh, that hurt a lot. That's what I was talking about earlier. In the purple stuff. I gotta get out of here. At least I'm taking reduced damage. So double buff there. I'm invincible for a second while I take off my jacket. That's kind of strange, but that's how it works. I have low health. I used the health potion, but it's not quite enough. I gotta make sure that I don't get hit by some strong attack. Like that one. Ah, my one ability didn't work. Like I said, it's broken. But it kind of saved me, and that got me out of there. There we go. There we go. I'm good. Stay away from the closey things. I killed this guy because you are the one that's causing all the damage. There we go. Alright, come on. They're just the books. Nice. There we go. She doesn't do that well with single targets, honestly, unless you use like a really big ability and waste it on single target. And like I said, I'm used to not having a whole lot of mana, so I'm kind of like sparse on my abilities. Until now, it looks like I'm doing fine on mana. So we're going to use that kind of mana. I just got to get used to it. There we go. Stay in the ring. See, I hardly take any damage while I'm in here, which is great. And I deal extra damage. Have a chair. Now I don't take any damage for the moment. And the jacket's back on. Oh! I think I dodged that. Nice. Nope. That didn't do a lot. There we go. My one ability is being good. As long as if I hit it fast, then I'm okay. There we go. Whenever you see the little shield that pops up, that means that I'm actually protected at the moment, somehow. Whether it's reduced damage or, damage immunity. Oh man, this guy. I think I've seen him at the gym. Good old Hots and Plots. Never skips chest day. Always skips leg day. Alright. Well, apparently does not skip leg day because he can jump like a boss. Let's see if I can use my one. It's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, good. Nice. It didn't fling me across the map. When they fix that, it's good. Oh, gosh. Get out of the bullets. Alright. I'm going to jump on you. Let's see if I can stick him in the ring. There you go. Hurt me. Try it. That's the way to do it. So he does a decent amount of damage. He's not... Ow. If I can stay away from that. Just got kicked in the face. Oh, he's drinking. Oh, now I'm drunk. There we go. Cancelled his abilities. I love that. So when you have a boss like this, when you do any grabs, you'll notice that there's a little ghosting effect, and I'm actually grabbing it that way. I think that's so that way whenever you have a group of players, it doesn't take the boss away from the other abilities, so they can also hit him. Because they'll see whatever the damage they're doing. This guy's almost dead. He's a little bit lower level than I am, so I'm kind of attacking him a little easier. They didn't increase the boss's XP. Jump slam. Nice for the finish. Leveled up and I got a new skill. It's been a little while since I got a new skill. Let's see. Go with the middle two here. Nice. I'll take that. And that might be something good. I've got to admit though, the victory music is kind of badass. So that was the first battle of this storyline, so it's going to be a little bit on the light side. Let's hop into another one here. Hopefully, like I said before, some people will join up with me so that way you can see what it's like to party. Not that kind of party, but close. This looks like it could be promising. I'm not sure if that's going to work out, but yeah. Let's get into it. Maybe drinking wasn't a very good idea. Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. It is a bad idea to skip leg day, like you clearly do. You know nothing about that. I only take care of the paragraphs. Ask either Pinocchio or Red Hood over at Jewel Lake. Ah, okay, so we might actually have to fight them or see them or something. Those two key... Okay, the severe illness. Yep, I gotta fix their illness. A Shoryuken? Sweet! Nice, it's gonna go up to the combo with the chair slap. Hopefully I can get that done. Alright, so enter a public channel so that way hopefully people will come in and join. Reward there is gonna give me some cash money. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my inventory for new items and stuff. Pinocchio is the Minister of Construction. Building. Ooh, sweet, we got a player, Nagne. Because of his multiple sclerosis, his body is stiffened. He also has enormous fear of hard things. It's driving him mad, going mad. Wasn't Pinocchio originally made of wood? That's what I thought. The version you read is wrong, of course. How could somebody be made of wood? You know what I'm saying? Red Hood's situation's a bit more serious. Okay. She has an anger control problem caused by an excess secretion of dopamine. Oh, no. She has a jaw problem, so she's always wearing a hood to cover it up. Top secret. Okay, so what is she the minister of? Do you think we have 100 ministers or something? She's just a package delivery girl. Alright. Majority of the players are ready. Let's see here. What items did I get? I'm going to put this on here real fast. And mana. That was helpful. HP. Let's do this. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, I got some cool... There's that shirt. Looks to be a little bit better, but I don't have time to read the ability changes, so I'm going to stick with what I got. I'll be fine. And now apparently we're fighting cards. Slamming the whole deck on the table. That way, basically. I missed. Or, what just happened there? Come on. Abilities are going nuts. Maybe a little bit of lag or something. Nagne's going to do a little bit more damage than me. I have a feeling that Mary is actually one of the harder characters to play because, like I said, you can get in there and start doing a basic attack and it's not actually hitting anything, and it's kind of hard to tell when you're not doing much damage. So in terms of starting out as your first character, I would probably say that Mary's not the best choice. That is kind of hard to land sometimes. The running ability is actually really fun. Just like I said, it's hard to land in order to grab somebody. There we go. You just have to run through the middle of them, and you'll grab 4 or 5. Put them in the ring. Oh, I did not mean to fly over there, but that's okay. I'm immune to everything right this second. I'm at the point where I have got 12 abilities, so it's a little hard to kind of remember which ones to use. I want to do more attack damage, so this is going to help with that. Yeah, I'm very lucky that my one ability is actually treating me nice, because it is broken, and it hasn't sent me across the map too far just yet. And it does look really weird if you're in a party, so I'm kind of skeptical of using it, because it will send you across the map and your teammates are probably wondering what's going on. Unless, of course, they know about the bug, which it does say in the recent patch notes, the maintenance, they said that they fixed it to where at least it cancels out and you're not stuck wherever you go. So that's good. There we go, that was actually pretty good. I totally used my sidekick in the wrong direction just then. That's a waste. I think I want to switch back to my other one, which at least gives us some heals. The first sidekick you get drops heals for everybody in the group, and it actually works pretty good for solo as well. So in addition to your health potions, and just like the gear, it actually does a little bit to some of your moves too, so it's kind of like a passive on one of your moves. Alright. Let's see if I can run in and choke slam these guys. Line this up, and perfect. Nice. That's how you do that. I actually grabbed like 5 or 6 of them. Oh, nice. Again, that's a lot of cards. That's more than one deck. Oh, I'm gonna have to put these guys in the ring here pretty soon. At least they're not doing a whole lot of damage. Use my one ability there again. There you go. That's perfect. It's actually really effective. Increase my damage and then have them bounce off the side. And now I'm immune. Come at me, bro. That didn't work out too well, but I did damage something. Come on, book. Or cards, whatever you were. Uh-oh. There's Champion Red Hood. Little Red Riding Hurt. Hopefully not. Oh, slammed! Oh, she's got mines? And bear traps? What is this? Just stay away from it. Whoa, crap. Get out of that. That was fast. Oh! I dodged it. That was perfect. So I can't run over those traps. That's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna stay away. Yeah, let's just stay in the ring. That's a good idea. I can't tell if I used my ability to hit her or not. I like how our minions are the wolves. The big bad wolves. Oh no, TNT. Crap. We killed her just in time. Or Nagne did, more than likely. Premium old hairband. I don't know if that's any good. I'll take it. This is bad. The illness is spreading to her head. I wonder if Pinocchio's okay. Probably not. But we'll fix that by putting him out of his misery. I'm a real boy. That's gonna die. Choke slam. I think I only got one of them. Now they're all kind of low health, so it's quick strike time. Do it. That was somewhat effective. Let's see if I can position them just right. I'm gonna do the powerful attack here. The double click, or both clicks. Yeah, that worked pretty good. Power up my basic attack here. Use this. Get them all low health again, and let's see if we can do another. It's ready. Another 4 ability, quick strike. Right now. I'll put them in the ring for the buff, and I'll try to use my 1 ability. Group them up. Ah, crap! Oh. Okay. Well, it put me back in here. I don't really know what the hell happened, but at least it didn't send me off the map. That's all I gotta say, because sometimes I've been sent across the map over there and had to walk all the way back. A little low health here. I'm gonna need that ham. How to use a potion. Bam! Come on, backbreaker. Okay, just die. One way or the other. Oh, there's Pinocchio. Looks like a construction worker. Well, he is the builder, according to her. Don't do that, you're my friend. Listening to her makes me want to attack too. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's see if I can choke slam him. Wham! Yeah, that's right. That's right. That does a decent amount of damage. A decent amount. Hit him with a chair, that kind of hurts. Come on, Pinocchio, what you got? Ah, my abilities are stuck again. There we go. Power hit. That worked out pretty good. Did like 5,000 damage. We basically got to suffocate him. I'm going to try my 1 ability. Got stuck, but that's okay. It still landed and did damage in the right area. Okay. Power hits. Power up my abilities. I'm immune, so I'm just basically going to just suffocate him here. Come at me. I got stuck again. That's working, though, so I'm using it. Imagine if I always had access to that 1 ability. With the power hit, 5,000 damage. Break a chair over your face. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Low health. Gotta use the potion. Just kill him. Use my sidekick. There we go. Nice. Nagne used his sidekick too. Got a little heals there. That was necessary. Good finish. Good finish. It's getting a little bit more tough as the leveling curve leveled out a little bit, I suppose. Nagne did a little bit more damage than me. He's got the good rewards. He's got the money. I got a new weapon. Hopefully it's good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I just sort of wanted to step away from the typical first look procedure and do a gameplay video as well. Again, the game is really fun, and I have a feeling that as they add more content over the closed betas and eventually the open beta, it's going to get even better. Once again, for more information about the game, check out my first look and the game profile at MMOHuts.com for more Hero Wars content. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.